Good morning. Welcome back to Harper Hill Llama Farms. So we just finished shearing our herd over the last couple weeks, and so a little bit about shearing. Why we shear? We shear them, one, just to keep them more comfortable in the summer when it gets really hot. They can have a lot of fiber on them. Two, they're so much easier to groom when they're shorn. It keeps them from getting mats and all of that, and you can see maybe possible injuries underneath. It's easier to see bugs if they have lice. So shearing helps with that. Definitely keeps them more comfortable, and the show boys that we have that we take to the shows, definitely easier to groom before we go to shows. So there's sometimes we do bathe them before we shear them, especially the ones that we're going to keep the fiber off of. If they're bathed first, the fiber is just that much cleaner when it comes off of them. You don't have to bathe them. You could just shear them. The next step after we bathe them, though, is they have to be dry to be shorn. So this year we bathed Biscotti the day before he was shorn, and so he was good and dry and ready the next day. Before you shear them, we take the blower and blow out the dust and the small debris, and then brush out any large debris. It's hard on the clippers. You can either shear them by hand with like big fiskars, or you can do the electric clippers. We do the electric clippers on ours. It's faster that way for us anyway. And then after they're shorn, we do put sunscreen on them, because with the electric clippers, they're down to the skin pretty much, and being spring and the llamas like to sit out in the sun, we do put sunscreen on them to keep them from sunburning. The sunburn can lead to like flaky skin and weird patterns in their skin. So it took us 2 weekends to get through all of ours, doing a few a day, and they're so much happier once they're shorn and their fiber is off. They included in the video show you some clips of bathing and shearing, and again, it's very important, we feel, to shear them, especially in the heat. If you live somewhere in the summers where it's hot or humid, it helps them from overheating and getting heat stress, even if you don't show them. So keep watching and you'll see some clips of bathing, blowing, and shearing. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if we have something.